what it sounded like before the band got to it. And it was written, I wrote this, I was watching a news report, and was watching, it was right after the Russians invaded Ukraine. And they went to one of the first towns that was destroyed, and the news report went to this little old lady's house, and her husband was killed by the bombs. And it wasn't a direct hit on her house, but it was enough of a shock wave, I guess, that it killed him. And so she's walking around. They found her, and they're talking to her, and she's obviously sad, but it was beautiful. She wasn't defeated, like she wasn't giving up. She still had hope, and she seemed very strong. And she was describing her house, and they went around the yard, and she was describing the trees that they had planted, the rose bushes that they worked on, and then they went inside the house, and she was showing her Victrola, and her and her husband, they used to love listening to big band records, and they would dance. And she made this motion where, me and my husband would dance, and she did this thing, and it was so beautiful, and it was so touching, and it was so strong. And I kind of got the sense from her that, they could bomb all the shit they want. They haven't killed her, and they're not going to kill her. And she was this beautiful symbol of strength and perseverance. And so I wrote this song, and it's called "And We Dance," and it was inspired by that news report.
Crazy, it's amazing. The world's gone mad, a dream gone bad, like a violet painted sunset that bids goodbye to a darkened sky. And we dance all across the floor. Lovers still endure. Our love's forevermore. And we stories are all we owe, when everything else is gone. And we dance all across the floor, both of us so sure